Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you how every single lo-fi hip-hop song is made. But before we jump into the video, there are a few essential steps you need to do before you can make a lo-fi hip-hop song. Step number 1. If you know how to play any instrument or know any music theory, forget about that, because when you make lo-fi hip-hop songs, you don't need any of that. Step number 2. Remember in school how they told you not to plagiarize other people's work? Well, yeah, you're just going to forget about that and take other people's music and put it in your song. Now we have these steps out of the way, we can jump right into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is go on YouTube and find the most vague jazz instrumental you can. Once you found a piece that you like, just convert it into an MP3. This was the piece I stole for my song. Then you go in FL Studios and try to find its BPM and add your boring and basic beat. Don't worry if it's off time or off rhythm. You can say it's just on purpose and it's part of the art form, and if people don't understand, well, tell them they're a tool and they don't know anything about the genre. Now the beat I made here, it's too perfect. It syncs with the piano melody too well. So what I'm purposely gonna do is clone this, and on every fourth time it plays, I'm gonna have it off beat and off sync a little bit so it's more edgy and I contribute to the art form. The next step is to make your sample sound even shittier than it already was, because then you'll be adding your own artistic spin on it instead of playing the actual thing because you have like little to no talent. I like using this plugin called Isotope because it gives your song that vintage feel that is way overused in lo-fi hip-hop. Now you're not done yet. There's a few more steps before your song is complete. You're gonna need to have some vinyl crackle. Without that, your song is pretty much garbage. It can go to like, I don't know, chill hop or the trip hop section, but without that, it's not a lo-fi hip hop song. You need a shit ton of vinyl crackle. And lastly, to finish off your song, you need to want to add some atmospheric elements to give the listener some visionary. Now you can go out to a park and record your own sounds, but the fact you make lo-fi hip hop means you don't go out much. So you can steal this off the internet, just like the sample you stole for your song. Now, in lo-fi hip-hop, you want to add like a lot of water sounds, you know, like a waterfall, a lake, somebody being waterboarded on, or like rain. But personally, I like the calm, soothing sounds of someone taking a piss, so I'm going to add that to my song. An optional thing you can put in your song is go to an anime or like a TV show and put a character saying a certain quote or a certain phrase in your song. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a big thing in lo-fi hip-hop, so I'm just going to do that real quick.
If you help me, I'll even give you my virginity. If that's what it'll take.
So overall, your finished product should sound something like this.
If you help me, I'll even give you my virginity. If that's what it'll take. Virginity.
Now that your song's complete, you gotta add a picture to it. Now, people usually like adding environmental pictures or old anime pictures or old animated show pictures. So I'm gonna add my favorite anime picture. So I'm gonna use Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. It was a really good anime. One thing I forgot to mention is make sure you title your song with this vaporwave type spaced out thin letter font. This will make your song look more edgy and it'll fit more with the culture. So I'm going to name my song what the theme was. So There we go. Now you can put your song on SoundCloud where nobody will care about your song because there's a million people who make lo-fi hip-hop, and the promotion channels play the same people over and over and over and over again. So there's no way you're getting recognition for your song.